flying over here to York Region, looking at our active listings. Matt, I'll go back a slide for a second. Looking at that 90th percentile of homes at 1,850,000, and then coming over here and seeing the amount of, homes kind of in that 2 million plus price range is very interesting to see.
That's a huge stack of homes sitting there. We had 41 homes sell for over $2 million, and we've got 746 sitting there, the bulk of which are detached homes. You've got other homes in there like farms and rural properties, but that's a huge bulk of inventory sitting on the market there. And compared to what we saw last month, not many sold, just 41. We should see a pickup in that area, but to what extent? Enough to eat into that 746. It's quite surprising that they're taking the bulk of the active listings on the market there.
Yeah, and now coming across, just again, we've talked about this in terms of what's the sales volume doing, because I think at the beginning of last year, we anticipated that we would, quite comfortably surpass the sales volume of 2023. And we just barely got there. Like, it wasn't by much. I think it was 1,000 sales or something like that. And it's interesting to see that run up here in transaction volume as we look at, kind of that spring market of 2024, and then how quickly it tapered off. And then obviously where we ended up for the end of the year. But we definitely trended up in terms of our above asking or above the list price. Just in terms of where we were finishing off last year, right? We kind of declined there from our summer months. We had a really bad August and then tweaked up, but our median days on market is trending upwards. So it's kind of interesting to see. It's like it's hard to generalize the market, right? Right? Because you're looking at specific pockets that do so well, and then others where we're trending upwards in days on market.
Yeah, I love these graphs. They give you the last 2 year snapshot of what's been going on, 2023 all the way up until now. So we can kind of see median price has really been stagnant. It's heading down a little bit, but not significantly. It's what you would expect with the interest rates being so high. And to be honest with you, for it to hold the way it has with the amount of interest rates we've seen, that's a great sign. Transaction volume, yeah, we've had that peak in 2023. We had a smaller peak in 2024. Are we going to see an even lower peak in 2025? It's very possible with what's going on geopolitically wise. What's going on with, a lot of stuff, especially with the prime minister, elections potentially coming up. So are we going to see this trend come down a little bit more? It's very possible. Days on market increasing, like you said. But I'm looking at the bottom left there, the active historical listings. We saw in 2023 at peak, and then 2024. Are we going to see that next large chunk of active listings pile on? And that's what I'm keeping my eye on.
Yeah, absolutely.